Well, another beautiful day, and it is the first week of October, and it is sunny and beautiful. Don't mind the hair, work day, It's fun to be scruffy and have a reason, so. But today we're working on the project at the casa, and it is dig a foundation day. So I am not an excavator. I own an excavator, but I am not a skilled guy. So following grade for me is fun, meaning it's a challenge. So, but we're gonna go good today. So I got a buddy of mine that's helping out. We set up a transit and we're starting to shoot stuff. So just trying to figure out what to do here. So as you can see, we've already started. Got the transit set up in the back corner there. And we've already got half of the stretch dug down here. This is a unique property. It's all properties are unique. So, but it's got a weird drop off. So where we're digging way down here, our finish will be out here, and it's actually about at grade. So digging at an angle, which is interesting. And then we got to go up. Now remember, we're coming up. This is going to be a full basement. So we're going to have to dig a line across here. That's going to be full basement depth. And then up top is going to be a garage that goes out to that white post over there. And that white post out there is the corner, which of course doesn't need to be as deep. So that's where we're in the middle. So we've figured out that over on this side, we need to be finished concrete floor minus 10 inches. 10 inches being 4 inches of concrete, inch and a half of insulation, 4 inches of stone, and we got radiant floor piping going in there as well. So that's where we come up with our depth that we need to be below finished floor over on this side. And then up on the garage, I got 8-foot ceilings in the house. In the garage, I need 9-foot ceiling. Well, I need 8 foot plus 15 inches because I'm doing an 8-foot high garage doors, and I need 15 inches above the garage doors to put the openers. So it'll be a 15-inch drop from the finished floor in the house to the finished concrete floor. So that's what we've gone by here. Interestingly enough, we just went inside, and it's so deceiving, the house, because out here, the actual finished floor on this siding, like you think it's here, but it's not. It's actually all the way up where we drilled a little hole to check it. So, I mean, that's dramatic. So when we measured down 25 inches, you see I did a little scratch on the paint here, and then you look that way, we're not going to be digging anything out for this garage at all. It looks like everything's going to be sitting up on top of that. So we'll strip the topsoil, and then we're going to have to figure out what I got to backfill this in, whether it's 3-inch stone or dirt with a roller or whatever it might be. So, but anyways, we're rolling, we're digging, quick progress. We got the 2-foot bucket on here. It's taking a little longer than our 3-foot bucket, but they like the 2 for do on the footer. And switching these is such a pain, so we're just going to keep rolling with it too. And that's all I got to do, man, is dig the rest of this 4 feet past the line to give them room to work with, to put their forms in and stuff, and then straight out. And then my buddy just ran to get the skid steer, and we'll bring that up and use that to try to get a really nice grade on this. So, but here we go. So we've got the bottom all dug out. You can see the Kubota sitting down there. We've got that leveled all the way up from the house. And but while we were digging near the house, we couldn't reach to get it past the footprint because it's 50 foot out is the distance. I don't know if you can see the little white stake to the right side of the bucket out there. That's the corner. And the other corner is sitting right next to me. So when we were digging near the house, we were throwing it onto that pile down below and then a pile up above here. But now, I got to get this big pile out of here because we're sitting right where the garage is going to go. And we can't build on this, that's for sure. It's too loose. So that's what I'm working on now is just lifting up all this material and just dumping it over to the right over here, outside the footprint, getting the stones out. And then I'm going to bring in the Kubota up here, and I'll start stripping off this topsoil and grass here, clear that up, and we should be ready to go for some concrete. So supposedly today is Saturday. Supposedly in 6 days from now, footers and walls will all be done, frames will be off, and we'll be ready to start doing some plumbing, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. So here we go. Well, the pile's gone. So we're able to take that big pile that was on the back side that I showed you. Here's the basement and corner post right here. That's 50 feet from the corner to the corner, and then 28 over into here is the footprint of the house. It's 28 by 50 long, and then up top there will be the garage that matches the 50 long and 30 deep. So we got this all ready. Didn't have to do much digging on the top because the elevation drops off so dramatically. Down here, obviously, we got done. Big pile of dirt. We kind of graded it out. What my thought was, it's been all along, and I just figured I'd get it smoothed out, get it out of the way, is behind the house over there, there's a pool, and they had filled in dirt behind the house. You can see it right behind the trees there where it tapers off. So my thought is take all this dirt and just continue it and try to get the same grade all the way out. This is going to be a walkout basement just like the other side is, so there'll be a door here. And then this would just be a large outdoor area back in here that I think will be kind of nice. So we got that graded, and man, I'm telling you, another spectacular day in Northeast Pennsylvania. So there's that. Like I said, this week mason starts, and I'll catch some video for that, show you how it's going. Have a great day, guys.